Take 105. Hey, this is Dee Pino. This is Relatives on Tap. Before we get started, I just want to let y'all know this is a family and friend show. We are not competing. We are not a part of the silent competition. This podcast features discussions between me, my son, and my friends. We discuss life and different experiences. I give my son full permission to participate in these discussions and topics. Everything shared here is our personal opinion. Viewer discretion is advised. If you don't like it, just tap the out.
Episode 20. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'm Meech.
I'm Dee Pino.
And he's gay.
No, I'm not. We're going to stop that. We're going to stop that. And, shout out to the community because there's nothing wrong with being gay. Because even if I was going to be gay, you guys are going to accept me and love me for who I am.
Yes, very much so. Very, very, very much so. So, to start off this episode, I would like to start with a very special shout out of sorts.
Shout it out, buddy.
Shout out. Actually, wait, was it episode of Manor? Yeah, it's scrapped. So unfortunately, I had an episode of Manor that got scrapped. I had to think about that for a second.
Jesus.
But, Manor's my really good friend. I know I've talked about him on the show. His dad opened up his first company.
Shout out to Mr. Manor. I don't know your name, sir, but shout out to you.
Did you say Mr. Manor?
I don't know his name.
Let's go with Mr. Rivas.
Mr. Rivas.
Mr. Rivas.
Round of applause for Mr. Rivas and starting his company.
You know what's funny? I've always called him Manor's dad. I don't know his actual name. I'd be like,
you call him Mr. Dad?
No. I call him Manor's dad.
So you know better than me. I said.
Yeah, but the company is called Grande's Landscaping and Construction.
Grande's?
Grande.
Like grande, like big, mucho, big, caliente. Nah, go ahead. I'm doing too much.
Yeah, I was
Round of applause for Mr. Rivas.
Round of applause for you. I don't know much about it. I just know it's like
he's doing,
excavators and stuff. Yeah,
excavation. He's doing excavation. So there's a lot of different things you can do in excavation. He obviously owns a bunch of heavy equipment.
I'm not knowledgeable about it. I just know Manor called me. He said they bought a bunch of shovels.
Word. I know he's about to make some mucho pesos. He's about to make a lot of money.
That's super racist.
Is it? Why, was it not right? Like mucho, like a lot of pesos, a lot of money?
Is that what that means?
Dinero, maybe?
We got to fact check that.
Yeah, because maybe pesos is Mexican. Hey, no disrespect.
No, because I know there's like Dominican pesos.
I don't know. Either way, no disrespect.
Sure.
I don't say none of this in disrespect. Honestly, shout out to Manor's family.
Shout out to you guys.
And
very proud of you.
His dad's business venture. I mean, it's an exciting thing to start a new business and just be able to expand as a man, expand the way that you provide for your family.
That sounded like a line from Morgan Freeman. It
probably
was.
It probably was. Morgan Freeman, the voice of God himself.
He is the voice of God.
He is the voice of God.
You know what I think is cool? They always made Morgan Freeman God, and they always made him black. So that means God is probably black.
I mean, if you look at how they describe God in the Bible, I'd say he's black.
Is he?
That's the way they describe him. They said his feet was bronze, his skin color was bronze, and his hair was like wool. All only people I know with brown skin and wool hair are niggas.
True. Do you think God said the N-word?
I don't.
Do you think he does now? Like currently?
No.
Like he's up there and he's like, what up?
No, because if I'm being quite honest with you, nigga is a word that I mean, I know I'm going to sound like a hypocrite saying this because I use it so much, but it's on my mind quite often to try to remove that from my vocabulary. It's such a nasty word, and I wish I didn't always say it.
What is on my leg?
And I low-key hate that a lot of my white friends use it, but I understand that where we're from, it's kind of like been accepted in the community. But a lot of white people and Spanish people, actually any race in New Bedford, if you're from New Bedford, I think your grandma will call you a nigga. Your white grandma will be like, shut up, nigga. So it's like, I don't know. I just wish that it was just something that would stop. But, I mean, I guess if you want anything to stop, you got to stop it yourself first. So I guess I got to like kind of stop using it.
You know what I just realized?
Even though I call my kids a nigga, I'd be like, shut up, nigga.
True. You do that a lot. You know what I just realized? We stopped doing Lubriderm on the show. I don't know why we stopped.
And it's not like I stopped being ashy.
I know. It's actually gotten worse. Way worse over time.
Yo, I was at Steph's house. Shout out to Steph. She's a licensed massage therapist. Shout her out. She's definitely the greatest in the city at what she does. But I was hanging out the other day, and we was talking about my ashiness because it's excessive, and she gave me like pure, like it was like pure coconut oil. And I rubbed that shit on, and I was like, "We'll see how good this works." She was like, "Bro, if that shit don't work, then I don't know what to tell you." Literally, an hour later, I was like, "Look at my hand," and she was like, "Bro, you are dehydrated. You need to drink more water."
Is that what that means?
I mean, according to her, and she is like a health specialist. Yes, because I don't drink nearly enough water that's recommended in life.
But I'm ashy. I drink like 2 to 3 bottles a day, and I'm still ashy.
Supposed to drink like 8 bottles apparently. I don't know who the hell can
8
drink
bottles
that
a
much
day. Yeah,
fucking water.
I don't know who's doing that.
I don't either.
I would like to fact check that. I don't know who came up with that.
But honestly, I maybe drink 1 bottle a day, if that. Sometimes I don't even drink water. I skip days without drinking any water. I just drink like Fanta.
That is not healthy.
Or like ice.
It can't be healthy at all.
Actually, you know what? I do like matter of fact, let me go get a water right now.
You're gonna go grab a water?
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a water.
All right, I'm gonna give this chance. Viewers, how you doing today?
Well, talk about your shout outs, my boy.
Oh, that was all our shout outs for the day.
There was another shout out.
Was there? There was another shout out. Thank you so much for reminding me. Shout out to my cousin Mia. I know her birthday's sometime soon. I don't know when it is. I'm really bad with that, but I know her birthday's coming up soon. So happy birthday to you, Mia. Happy birthday. Hopefully you throw another party so I can be there. What kind of water is that? Bro, you always gotta do too much, bro. What kind of water is that?
Why you always gotta say I'm doing too much?
Because you can't just grab like a normal Poland Springs bottle.
First of all, you know I don't even like drinking out of plastic. You know I only like to drink out of glass. You know what I mean?
I'm mad bougie, bro.
It's not bougie. It's just like glass.
No, you're bougie.
Bro, everything tastes better out of glass. That's
what
fact.
do you mean taste? It's just water.
Bro, if you
just drink the water.
Bro, if you pour Coca-Cola in a plastic cup, it instantly changes its molecular breakdown. It don't even taste like Coca-Cola.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying.
It changes. You just drink it.
But there's something in that plastic. It just changes the whole taste, the flavor. But if you pour Coca-Cola in a cold glass, it literally gives you that.
If it gives you that, then I should give you like, I don't even know, like I should smack your lips off your face.
That shit sounded on point.
I can't stand you.
But yes, this is Saratoga water. It's sparkling water.
We're not sponsored.
We're not sponsored by Saratoga, but this is my jammy right now. It's so good.
I wish Maynard was here to do that instead of you.
Actually, we did do this on Maynard's episode, but it got scrapped.
Damn, I wish the episode never got scrapped. That was one of our best.
But yeah, shout out to Mia. Happy birthday. I don't know when your birthday is, but it is coming up.
No idea when her birthday is.
Hope you have a blessed, beautiful birthday.
Mm-hmm. I think it's 17 years old.
Wow. Bro, you're about to be 17 this year.
No, I was thinking about it. Bro, 5 more months, I'm 17.
Bro, I can't wait for you to turn 18.
Why?
Well, first, I'm going to show up to your house with boxing gloves. Because I know you've been wanting it. And you're going to get it.
First of all, pause. That sounds crazy.
No, it don't. Because I said I was showing up with boxing gloves.
No. You take it out of context.
No, because if I said I was...
Listen. You take it out of context. You get rid of the boxing gloves. You just said, I'm going to show up to your house. I know you've been wanting. I'm going to give you what you want.
But I said...
That's prime time dirty talk.
But I said show up with boxing gloves, bro.
All right. But you don't whisper into a mic, I'm going to give it to you. I know you've been wanting it. That's crazy.
I'm going to fight you on your 18th birthday.
That's crazy. You don't... No.
Out of love, though. Pure love. Pure love.
Cancel this, man.
Just let me listen. If my last wishes, I just want a Saratoga and a cigarette. All right, just like a Saratoga water and a bogey.
Oh my God, I can't stand you.
Nah, but
I can't stand.
Nah, but you are gonna be 17. I mean, this coming up soon, man. This is crazy, bro. All my kids are like Ari's a full grown adult. She's moving to Texas. Shout out to you, Ari.
I don't know how old you are. You're like 20 something.
She's gonna be 24. She's gonna be 24.
I don't do. Yeah. Yo, you know what I realized? I was on the game last night with my friends. Bro, they said they have quotes like the quotes I say a lot, and like I guess the most used quote that they always hear me say is I don't do a whole lot of paying attention. They call it like the Meech quotes or like I don't know because I said it last night. And I was like, oh my God, it's like the third time saying it tonight.
You don't do a lot of paying attention.
I don't. That's the truth. Cause
it's all right. I gotta say, you know what I'm saying? I say that at least 40 times an episode. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yes, I know everybody knows what I'm saying, but
you just say
I just gotta make sure that you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think I do that because it's like you can tell I'm not paying attention because when I'm not paying attention, I go silent and like I breathe heavy. It's like weird. Cause like I'll notice it. Like I'll zone out.
This is so
and I'm
good.
thinking,
You gotta try it.
I'm not trying it.
Just try it. It's not gonna. It's water. It's literally water. It's delicious, bro.
I feel my life just got worse.
Bro, it's spring water.
I don't want no damn. Just give me Poland Spring.
Since 1872.
1872. I don't even know what's going on in
It
1872.
says that it's carefully curated.
Carefully curated. English, my guy.
Whatever.
Anyway, like I was saying, I don't know what I was saying.
Nah, but
I forget completely.
I do wanna talk about in the next 2 weeks. We got about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. We're about to be moving into our first studio. Yeah, man, I'm excited, man. How do you feel about this, Meech, as it comes closer and closer?
I am extremely excited. I was trying to think of like a intellectual word, but one didn't come to my mind. But I'm super excited. I have so many ideas, so many things I want to do. Like I can't fathom it into words. I feel like this is something like I've been waiting for, like something for me to like really like OD like pursue, or something like
pursue.
pursue.
I'm gonna pursue the studio.
I meant to say pursue. Is that the right word?
Pursue, yes.
All right, yeah. I've been waiting to like look for something like pursue, like OD, like sports. Like I'm not gonna be doing that forever. Like I don't plan to.
Nah, sports are dope though, but sports.
No, they're dope, but it's like one, I don't plan on doing forever, and two, like after a while, you're like it's not fun no more. Like I'm not having fun no more.
That's not true for everybody. Maybe.
Oh yeah, it's not definitely because I know many people who like, oh, I play basketball.
Yeah.
I want to do it for a living. I want to go to NBA. I want to go to college.
I'm saying
that's not me though.
Just speak for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm speaking for myself.
I guess what you're trying to say is that you finally found something
that like I can
not finally,
or
because there was a great deal of time that you was extreme. You all right?
I don't know what is on my leg right now, but I'm like tweaking out. I think I have AIDS on my leg.
Nah, chill. Stop saying shit like that. Nah, there was a time that you was extremely passionate about volleyball. You know what I'm saying? I just think that sometimes people pivot into different things. Sometimes people grow into different directions. That's all.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
And I think you just hit a new. What I did. You just discovered a new something new to be passionate about.
Yeah, and now that like I have, the podcast and do a media thing. Because it's like, I've been doing it for a while, but I never really took it serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you've always had me in front of the camera. We talk about it all the time. Excuse me. Wow. Oh my God.
It's that Saratoga.
Yeah, that burned.
That Saratoga.
I felt it come out my nose.
That Saratoga with that lasagna soup that I made.
Oh my God. Anyway.
That shit was good.
It was pretty good. But, I've been doing this for a while, but I never took it serious. And now that I'm here, I'm taking it serious. Like I know I want to continue to keep on doing it, like as long as I can and drag it as long as I can. It's like I have something to look forward to after high school. I have a hobby to look forward to after high school. That's not a sport. That's not like I have something to keep on working towards and keep on building and keep on hustling out of. Yeah. And now I got a studio. I can do it out of way easier.
Yeah, I'm glad you used that word hobby because like although the potential to make money with this is great, it's like
very great.
There are billionaires in this industry. There are millionaires in this industry, and definitely hundreds of thousands in this industry. Like you could literally make a living off of media and podcasting. But I'm just glad that you said hobby because
it's a hobby. I'm not.
I mean, here's the thing though, because like. Bro, you know how I am, bro. If you're gonna do it the best you can.
Exactly.
I just don't want to see you put all your eggs in this basket. Like, I definitely don't want to see you abandon HVAC. I think securing that trade.
I don't think I could abandon HVAC. I've been in too many attics already.
I mean, you could though. That's the point is this. I know you could. Because I've abandoned my trade. Like, I haven't done any machine. I'm a machinist by trade. I haven't done any machining in dumb years. I abandoned that trade, but. I had reasons to, you know what I'm saying, whether people thought they were good reasons or not, but you can abandon your trade. I'm just saying my advice as your dad, a friend, just a man in your life, don't abandon that trade. Make sure you secure that trade under your belt because that's something that you're always going to that you can go to, even if you worked for somebody as an employee and didn't even own your own business and really capitalize on what that trade can earn you. Even if you did it as a regular employee, you could still earn a good 6-figure salary plus a year, guaranteed. So secure that under your belt, but pursue your passions at the same time. Like you could do both. Yeah, you could definitely do both.
Anyway, I don't. If you guys were paying attention to me while he was talking, I knocked over my new friend. It's a fuggle. I need help naming him. I don't know what to name him, but he's my new pet. He's from my mic. But moving on, did you see the X-Men casting?
Nah.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to show you, and then I didn't show you.
Nah, because honestly, bro, I think that's so boring. But like, tell me about it. Like, I don't tell me about it.
No, I'm gonna show you.
I don't know what's so exciting about who they casted as an actor as like who's gonna be.
Well,
who's gonna be
the MCU.
Sabretooth?
It's the MCU.
Well, who's gonna be Sabretooth?
They haven't announced it. They've only announced
Well,
like 5-6
If
actors.
it ain't me, then I don't care.
Why would you want out of everyone you could be? You want to be Sabretooth?
I mean, I would. Why not?
I mean, I could see it. You kind of do remind me of like raccoon animal type.
Shut up, bro. I just got to lose like 30 pounds and I could be Sabretooth.
Yeah. Anyway, I've been seeing all over the internet. People just been going crazy over X-Men casting and like having their opinions and stuff like that. Me personally, I think they did a pretty good job with the X-Men casting. You know, especially since we already have Jean Grey and we already know like the direction they're going with the X-Men casting and like how far they're doing like mutants and stuff like that. I think it's great.
Out of the castings that you observed, if there is anybody that you think that they did,
I have pictures right here for you to look at too. By the way,
I don't want to look at them pictures.
you don't want to see the cast?
I don't, because they can't see it. So out of all, and I'm not about to look. I'm not doing all that. Out of all the castings that they did, who would you say they casted the worst?
The worst. I'd probably do Professor X.
Really?
I don't like it.
So let's do this.
Like, to be fair though, right? To be fair, the pictures and like obviously when he was on D23, he had hair, he was walking like he's not gonna look like that, but I'm just thinking about like facial structure, like I don't think he's gonna look like Professor X.
Who do you think they did the best? Please tell me Hugh Jackman's Wolverine.
He's coming back, yeah.
All right, because there's no other Wolverine.
Hold on. Hot take, though. Hot take.
Bro, if they
take.
casted Wolverine as anyone else than Hugh Jackman, I was not going to watch that movie.
They need to recast him.
No, they don't.
Bro, well, Hugh Jackman is like, I don't even know how old he is. He's like pushing.
He's as old as Wolverine. Wolverine's 500 years old.
Yeah, but like, bro, after a certain point, like, come on, we have to be realistic. Hugh Jackman, he's going to retire. He's not going to do it no more. After we do that, he's just going to randomly pop up. We're going to have a new Wolverine. They're doing a reboot. We might as well reboot Wolverine.
He could do Wolverine in a wheelchair. Okay, I don't care. He's Wolverine. He's the only Wolverine.
What if they start AIing Hugh Jackman after he passes?
Well, yeah, I'll be honest with you. I don't think Hollywood has any more than 10 years max, and I'm giving them grace there. I think within 10 years, there's going to be no more actors. Like, that's why SAG, I don't know, I know you're not familiar with SAG.
Yeah,
but,
I don't know what SAG is.
So SAG is the union that governs actors and actresses in Hollywood. Okay. And entertainment. And the year that, so 2 years ago, 3 years ago, they had a big strike, the SAG strike.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was crazy.
That was behind SAG because most of the actors are union workers. And the main thing that kicked off that strike was AI.
Oh, what? Because it was using AI to replace them?
Yeah, not just replace them, but like some of these actors without even knowing it, it's like, so like Hugh Jackman, for instance, perfect example since we brought him up. He's done so many Wolverine movies. It's nothing for AI to take every Wolverine movie he ever did, all the acting that he did as Wolverine, and then like, because AI basically just studies you and recreates you.
Yeah, so then they just recreate.
So they have all these actors in films, any actor, who. Denzel Washington, like, you know what I'm saying? Denzel Washington been acting for 30 years. They could just AI create him now.
Yeah.
Like they don't gotta hire him. They don't gotta hire actors no more. They could just so the actors were pissed off, like basically like, yo, Hollywood could just steal their image and likeness and create movies of their face without paying them.
Yeah. That is a reasonable like strike reason, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
That is reasonable.
Especially if you dedicated your whole life to it, like.
Yeah, like you're getting your career taken and you're not even getting paid for it. Your face is being used, but you're not getting paid for nothing.
Yeah, and the same thing's going on in the music industry right now because even some of these AI songs, I'm on the fence about it. I think AI is a great tool. I think it's the future.
It is.
If I think about it like this, back in the day, I don't know what century it was, but when whoever created the first camera, I'm pretty sure painters were pissed. Right?
They had to
I'm
be.
pretty sure painters were like, fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because now there's a machine that does their job. And I just think that's just the evolution of technology. And you got to roll with technology. So I'm not against AI per se because you just have to roll with the times. Like today, like even when I do, like I make flyers, I graphic design flyers. But there's a shitload of other flyer makers that I know that I got to know over the course of the last 5 years that are pissed off because now
you just AI the whole thing.
Now everybody just AIs their flyers, so it's like a lot of people lost a lot of money because of AI. Because like we don't need your flyers no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me, I got a couple.
Yeah, like a lot of the party flyers I see nowadays, they're just AI.
Now, the only thing that's bad about the AI flyers is that they all look alike.
Oh, they're all the exact same.
They all look exactly
Same
alike. There's
font,
nothing.
same, like,
Yeah,
little,
nothing.
like, colors and everything.
So I think that's two things. One, I just think because that's just the limitations of AI, and two, I just think that's the limitation of creativity of the person putting in the prompts.
Yeah.
If you're more creative with your prompts, you'll get a better AI image. But and I'm just lucky. I still have a few like loyal customers, and I still make flyers. But I'm sure eventually I'll get phased out. But I mean, that's the evolution of technology.
Yeah,
like you gotta
that's
roll.
just how it works.
You gotta roll with it, bro. It ain't nothing to get mad about. It's just you have to adapt to it. You gotta figure out how to use the tool.
Yeah. Well, I do feel like the X-Men casting, it's all right. I do, because like even though they could AI Hugh Jackman, I just feel like if you're gonna do a reboot of the X-Men, and obviously people are gonna want Wolverine, why put a 60-something-year-old man in the reboot, and then as soon as he retires or he's done, now you got to recast him again just randomly in a movie?
Well, I wonder if they will do this. So
because I know they're keeping Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool, which they definitely should.
he's another one
younger.
too. I don't know who else can do Deadpool. Like Ryan Reynolds is like the perfect
He is Deadpool. Yeah.
So here's what I do wonder though, because I mean, just even without AI, just like the advancements of CGI technology in movies, like, and then like, so like the X-Men saga itself, like
Yeah.
the X-Men saga spans over so much timeline.
It does, yeah.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Because you got X-Men versions of them when they were like damn near teenagers. Then you got
grown
X-Men,
adults.
you got old ass X-Men. Like they kind of bounce around the timelines, like the different movies. Sometimes it would be set in their 30s, whatever. The point is this: they're casting a younger cast. So all right, we're going to a younger X-Men cast, probably,
which I appreciate,
which I
like.
love, because now it's like how we said in Spider-Man movie, the version of Jean Grey that they showed us in Spider-Man, to me, looks like the version of Jean Grey before she even met Professor X, before she even went to the school.
Which makes sense because now this is when everyone is going to the school.
Yeah. So what's not going to make sense to me is if they do bring in old ass Hugh Jackman.
Exactly.
And he still looks old.
And he's the exact same guy from X-Men 1.
That is going to be even more weird because it's like, Hugh Jackman, are you about to be trying to touch on 17-year-old Jean Grey's booty? Are you going to be trying to touch this young girl, Wolverine? I don't know. Shady.
Well, I'm going to leave it to MCU writers.
But I do wonder this, though, because of CGI, are they going to make Hugh Jackman just look younger? And they do have the technology to make him
They have
look
the technology, but I doubt they would do that because X-Men fashion, Wolverine is supposed to be 500 years old by the time they all join the X-Men.
All right, but I'm just saying, you make a solid point where it's like, all right, my guy, like, you don't even look young anymore. You look like an old.
Like, I mean, you look like you're going through.
Like you're still in good shape. You obviously you have money.
Exercise, you're still
you
ripped.
exercise, you're still ripped. But it's like, bro, you've been Wolverine for like 15 years, and it shows.
Now, you know what's crazy? I was looking, bro. It's been 27 years. He's been the same Wolverine.
All right, even crazier than.
Bro, that's older than my older sister. Saratoga hit.
Bro. You got to get one.
I'm not getting one. Anyway, but so basically, all right, scrap Wolverine, scrap everything. The biggest complaint. Have you ever seen Obsession? Have you seen that movie yet?
No.
Do you watch any movies?
You said Obsession?
Yeah.
The new one? Wait, not Odyssey.
No. Odyssey's the one with the war.
Bro.
Obsession, the one about the crazy chick.
Nah, because bro, I've survived crazy women. Why do I want to sit and watch a movie about crazy women? I heard about it.
It's a horror movie, and it was like
I've lived horror movies.
Exactly, we all have.
I've had women try to take my life. Your dad's you almost lost your father to crazy bitches. Why do I want to watch a movie about that? You know how many Puerto Rican women I dated? The only times I've almost been cut.
You can give us a story about it right now?
Nah, because honestly, it's like an attempted murder, and I ain't here to put people in prison.
Now. Or I meant to say yet, but then I said now. All right, my brain don't work too well. Anyway, the actor for like the main villain. I know people are gonna complain, oh villain, she wasn't the villain, she was the victim. It don't matter. Basically, the main like villain of that movie of Obsession, the girl basically, they casted her because she's a really good actor. They casted her as Rogue.
I did hear good shit about it though.
Bro, she's a crazy good actor. She's like. Because in the movie, she has to like flip between different personalities. They was doing one takes because it's like an indie movie. Like, it's It's cheap.
Rogue-
They're on a budget. She was flipping back and forth like this.
She a baddie though?
She's bad.
Because Rogue was a baddie.
Rogue is bad.
I ain't gonna lie.
But the main problem
Rogue was
is,
like a cartoon I would have smashed. Like I used to
100%. I still would.
I'd smash that cartoon.
Exactly. Now, but everyone's problem. Everyone's problem with Indy playing Rogue is that Rogue is 6'2", thick. Indy's probably 5'5", petite.
Who said Rogue was 6'2"?
That's canon. She's 6'2".
What?
Yeah, she's 6'2".
How you know?
That's canon.
What do you mean that's canon?
Like in like comic books, everything. She's 6'2".
Who said that? Who confirmed that?
That was in the comics.
She wasn't 6'2" on X-Men 1997.
All right, probably not in 19. There are cartoons, but like
that's the one I would have fucked.
same,
Was 97 Rogue?
same.
She wasn't 6'2".
But like in like comics stuff like that, when they talk about her, she's vividly taller than most of the X-Men. She's supposed to be 6'2".
Maybe she's 6'2". So what? I'm not opposed to a thick 6'2" Amazon woman.
Exactly. Like please, please send that my way.
Send her my way. The only problem with Rogue is if you fuck it, she'll kill you. Cause
I'm willing to die behind that.
You die behind that.
I'm willing to die behind that.
Damn.
But the thing with her actor is 5'5" petite.
Are we all willing to die behind some coochie?
I don't know about.
I think that's like a flaw in the male DNA. Like we'll all die for that.
I don't know.
We'll take chances. We've all taken chances, bro.
You're right. We've all.
I've taken some real.
I'm like thinking about my life right now.
I've taken some real risky chances behind some pussy.
I've taken some risky chances.
You're still young. You got many risks in your future.
Yeah.
Damn. Go ahead. What you saying? Oh, so she's short? She's not tall?
She's short and petite. So she's not thick and she's not 6'2".
Oh, that's what I'm saying though. Maybe,
so she doesn't look like Rogue.
So maybe with CGI, like in the angles that they shoot.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
There's a lot of people like you ever see the movie 300?
No.
You never seen 300?
I don't think I have.
With motherfucking the Spartan warriors?
I don't know.
Well, then you wouldn't get the reference, but there's a character named Xerxes.
Mm-hmm.
He was supposed to be known as a demigod back in that timeline of Spartan wars and shit like that. But Xerxes was known to be like a 9 foot tall man.
9 foot tall.
The person that played him was not 9 feet tall.
I don't know anyone that's 9
But
feet
the way
tall.
they casted it, like the way they shot it, like again, CGI effects, camera angles, like it can be achieved.
Yeah. And like that's what I'm thinking they're gonna do with Indy when she plays Rogue. But I hate how social media right now is going crazy over it. Like they're like bashing her right now. Like, why would you ask to play Rogue? You should have been this character.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, just let her play who she wants to play, or let her play whoever she was casted. CGI can fix whatever's wrong with
You know the thing about social media is though, and like if this podcast ever gets any real fame and real like recognition, validation, or whatever you want to call it, bro, 90% of the shit that we're gonna be dealing with, Junior, is negativity.
Oh, but
It's always gonna.
That's how social media
Yeah,
is.
it's always gonna be like even the 1 or 2 clips that we went semi-viral, like the when we went back and forth about Jay-Z, that was probably our most viewed clip that you and I did, bro. The people that started commenting on it, you didn't get to see it at the time because it was on Facebook.
I didn't see it at the time.
But the people that like, I don't know, because like I said, some that clip reached like Philadelphia. Like we hit mad states that we typically didn't hit, so we definitely.
Yeah. I ended up, because when I did make a Facebook account, I ended up going back and rewatching that clip, and I went through comments. We was having people have full blown arguments, discussions.
People
in
were
the comments.
Yeah, but
they
like,
were arguing in our Facebook.
But
comments.
even some of the people like one of the guys said some real nasty shit. I almost said something because you're my son, but at the same time I had to dial back. Like, hey, this is what we signed up for. Like, I can't just cuss a fan out because I don't like that what he said. But I did click on his profile just to see what type of person he was, and I think he was from like, I don't know, he was like from Michigan or some weird shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't mess with people from Michigan.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying? The point is,
I don't take that risk.
The point is this: the internet's never fucking happy. I think this movie.
Oh yeah, they'll never be happy.
This movie's probably gonna be dope.
I hope it's amazing. I'm waiting them.
I've even seen people online. I've even seen people online bitching about saying that this new Spider-Man movie wasn't even all that, and I thought this movie was great.
It was amazing. It was the best. I've talked to many friends. I've ranked Spider-Man movies with my friend Chase.
Yeah, I think
we both put it at our number 1. This is the best.
I think honestly, and I also have to agree with your generation that after this Spider-Man, after this particular movie, bro, Tom Holland is definitely the greatest Spider-Man.
Yep, he is.
He's better than Tobey Maguire.
He is.
Is that his name, Tobey Maguire?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely gone. Like Tobey Maguire, like you're a legend in every right because you was the first
you started
one.
it. You set that bar.
Yeah, but
Tom beat it.
Yeah, Tom Holland. Tom Holland, he's the one. Like, he's Spider-Man.
Yeah, he solidified that. And like I don't know, this like the internet would just never be happy because I know I personally haven't seen no slander on the.
Yeah. Now I just gonna want to see
Spider
who's gonna
movie.
be Dominican Spider-Man.
Oh, you're talking about Miles?
Yeah,
It's me.
it's not you.
All right, never mind. Sorry.
It's gonna be like El Alpha. What's his name? Was that Dominican? It's gonna be fucking one of them guys. It's gonna be like a rapper, a Dominican rapper.
Please no.
Plátano, 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 plátano. That's what he's gonna say. Swinging through the air. Que lo que?
I'm so sick of you. All right. Well, on the topic of social media, I did have a question I want to ask you.
Yes.
So I seen this, and I thought about it myself, and like I know my answer, but I want to know your answer. Do you think social media affects like people's dating lives?
Absolutely.
It does. It affects it a lot, right? Because I was thinking when I seen this post, it was like, man, no, it don't. People are just sensitive. Then I thought about it, I was like, bro, the only reason why men are painted as such cheaters nowadays is because people are always cheating on social media. Or like people, you get DMs on social media. People post themselves for looks for other girls or other guys to go slide up on them. People are always flirting, hiding stuff on social media. Snapchat is known as a sneaky app.
Yeah.
If you're doing something sneaky, you go to Snapchat.
I just got Snapchat for the first time like 3 weeks ago. Actually, I've had it for maybe about a month now. And I totally understand why my last couple girls cheated on me and got away with it. Like, I get it now.
It's because of Snapchat.
I get it now. This app is terrible, and I think it should be banned. But I do enjoy it, and I'm on it every day now. So just hit me up. My name is Demetrius Pino on Snapchat, and you can follow me.
Oh my god. But like,
I'm gonna put my little, you know what I'm saying?
but either way, social media, it definitely does affect people's dating lives because now you have so much to worry about. And a lot of people that I've seen a lot of things called couple TikTok pages where they make a page. It's like both the names.
I don't like that. I hate that.
I hate it too because now that you have all these videos together now you got to take them down when y'all break up. And you also got a risk of people going in your comments, making up rumors, slander, saying things about you guys. Like, social media does ruin dating life, and it ruins it very fast.
I can tell you that some of my biggest fights in relationships have been behind social media.
Yeah.
Like, even with, I'm not going to talk about any particular situation. Even going back to your mom, me and your mom have been together in over 10 years. But we've had some pretty intensive discussions, arguments, whatever you want to call it, just because of social media.
Yep.
And I'm not saying it was like sometimes it was me, sometimes I was the provoker of a fight. Or even my last chick that I dated, who I won't mention. But so her biggest problem with me and social media was I won't follow, like, it's crazy. This is a crazy stat. I had 2 kids with your mom, obviously. You and your sister. Mm-hmm. Me and your mom never one time in our whole entire knowing each other ever followed each other on any platforms.
I think you told me this.
Like, I would not accept her friend request. It's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm gonna get off of her. I'm gonna get on my ex because I've carried this thing for all my relationships. And my thing is this: if we're together and we love each other,
okay,
and we talk every day,
yep,
even more so, we moved in with each other. Now we live with each other.
Yep.
Why do we got to be on social media together?
That's true. You see me every day. You don't got to see what I'm talking about on social media.
So here's my thing, and then most women will be like, "Oh, you're just making excuses. You just want to be sneaky.
Yeah.
You don't want." So here's my thing, and I told my last, I'd be like, "Hey, look, if you want to operate your social like that, go right ahead." I pride myself. I don't consider myself a jealous guy. I mean, some may say otherwise. What I do is I don't stand on disrespect. Like, you're not gonna disrespect me, but I'm not a jealous guy. If you disrespect me, you're gonna get a different side of me.
I say I agree because like obviously everyone has a little bit of jealousy. Like, right, if I'm talking to a girl,
but I don't
she's
act
talking
on
to
my
another guy,
jealousy.
Exactly.
I won't act on my jealousy. I will act on disrespect though. Mm-hmm. And some people cross the lines or blur the lines of what's jealousy and what's disrespect. I'm just saying, well, my last, just sticking on the topic that you brought up.
Yeah.
There were times that she was like felt away because I would not follow her on social media. I would not post her on my page.
I hate that.
And she would take that away. But here's the thing though. This is how I felt like I was meeting halfway. Because I'd be like, hey, I'm not telling you that you can't post me. It's not like when she would try to catch me on a selfie and what I mean? I never shied away or try to get away from.
You never hid from the camera.
Like, I'll take it. You're my girl. Like,
exactly.
I'll take a picture with you. And if you wanna tell the world that I'm your man, go right ahead. But just don't give me shit because I choose. It's my personal preference. I think some things should be kept sacred. I want my relationship sacred.
Exactly.
Like social media kind of forced everybody to share every single aspect of their life. Some things got to be kept sacred.
Yeah.
And me personally, I would want to protect the love of my life.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair.
Because social media does tear relationships apart
Very fast.
And as far as it making it difficult to even date and engage, like I can just speak from a 40, I'm almost in my mid 40s and I'm still single. Especially now, I just think that social media it always puts unnecessary pressure on people. It gives everybody options. I mean, let's be real. In 2026, you don't even gotta ask a girl for her number, bro. If I want to speak to your girl, I slide in her DMs, man.
Exactly. You just ask for the Instagram nowadays.
You don't even gotta ask. I find you. I can find you on Instagram, bro, and just hit you on a DM. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You just slide a follow like a highlight.
I can shoot my shot at anybody's girl, anybody's wife. I mean, I'm not into that, but I'm just saying, like, everyone pretty much has access to everybody. So, if I had to compare how dating was back in, the late 90s when I started dating women.
You mean back in the good old dinosaur days?
The good old days, bro. There was, things were a bit more exclusive. Things, bro, back in the day, I remember falling in love with, I could fall in love with a girl in 2 weeks. Nowadays, bro, you can't because social media and the social pressures have made you.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. Social pressure. I think that's like a real killer right there.
Yeah, the social pressure.
Because you see everyone on social media with their significant other. Oh, I'm going out on a cute date with my boyfriend. Oh, I'm doing this with my girlfriend, and now whoever your significant other is, or even you, are now like, I want to go do that. I want to go do this. I want to go do the cute thing.
And if you can't do that,
automatically it's their
now
problem,
you're looking at
yourself.
And then it's even worse for guys, in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
Because if your girl, like if your girlfriend's friend's relationship, and they're like, maybe they're doing good in life, maybe they're taking trips, and social media can give the appearance of your life being more grander than it really is. Right.
Yeah.
But if your girlfriend is watching her friend's relationship, and it appears
they're
taking trips, they're doing this, your girl will start looking at you like you ain't it.
Yeah.
And they'll cheat on you.
100%.
So it's like the social pressures. I don't know, and I think that's why. Like I was even having this conversation with one of my homegirls recently. Just about being 40s and single because she's single, and I just brought up the fact that bro, I just think that what's going on right now with people my age is, you can meet somebody and know right off the back, like, all right, I'd sleep with them, right? There's a physical attraction.
Yeah.
But instantly, it's like people will find somebody that they think is cute, maybe they think is a little bit interesting, but the moment they find any interest in a person, this goes for male and female, they instantly also start to find reasons to not fuck with them. They find reasons to not trust them. They find reasons to be questionable, to be wary of them.
Yeah.
Then they'll go on your social media. Oh, he seems like a player. He seems like a dog. He seems like this. Oh, look how many girls like his status. Because not for nothing, and I've had my female friends tell me this. Because I'll ask my female friends, like, yo, if you didn't know me like that and you thought I was cute and you maybe had interest, how would you judge me off of first impression of my page? And they all be like, well, you kind of come off like a player, like a dog. And I'm like, how's that? Because I personally don't think I'm putting that out there. And they're like, well, look at all the people that like your statuses. They're like, bro, only like 2 niggas consistently like your statuses. Only females like your statuses.
Oh, that's the complete opposite for me. That's kind of concerning. I have mostly dudes liking my stuff.
They was like, yo, you got mad, and it's fucked up because I can honestly tell you, out of all the women that like my statuses, it's either because I know them from back in the day. I'm not sleeping with them.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the girls that like my stuff is because I know.
Yeah, them. Like I actually know these people.
Them or
some of them I don't know like that. But like again, believe me or not, think I'm lying or not. I'm not even talking to these girls. Maybe they just like the podcast. Maybe they're just a fan of my photography. I don't fucking know.
Or maybe they're just trying to support.
Yeah.
They see you trying to do something.
Or maybe they do think I'm cute, but like maybe she never shot her shot. I never shot mine. So what? You're just
it's whatever.
So now you're just liking my shit. That's cool.
Yeah, I appreciate the.
But I'm talking about the girl who thinks who does try to date me. Going back to the social pressures, she's judging. Like it's like the relationship's already ruined before it got started because you went on my social media.
And then you seen what's there, followers, kind of stuff I post, and you're just like, oh, going based off of what this guy posts on social media for other people to see.
Yeah,
I'm good. And then at that same time, they can use their social medias and they can try to be sneaky, try and go do other things off, and it's just like, that's a whole lot of drama. Yeah. That's not something that someone would want to deal with.
And too, like going back, I want to just throw this out there, like my last girlfriend that we won't talk about. Cause like even to this day, like I don't hear from her much, but sometimes she'll randomly hit me up on some like, oh, one of our Facebook memories pop, because she used to post me all the time. I never posted her. So she'd be like, oh, a Facebook memory popped up. And I'm like, that's what's up. I ain't seen you in fucking out. Because that's another reason why I don't want to post my girl. Because if it ends, I ain't got
I don't want to see the memory.
I don't got memories popping up on my shit because I never posted you. I never posted nothing about you.
I feel like one of the things I do really well is obviously I'll take pictures with girls that I've talked to. Or I'll take pictures of them, or I'll save like pictures, stickers, and stuff like that, because you can do that now.
Yeah.
As soon as I'm done talking to a girl, or like I know I'm about to stop talking to her, everything's gone. I might as well clear up the storage while I can.
Yeah, but can you do that in one click?
Mostly, yeah.
Or you got to go through one by one and delete it?
Well, for me, mostly, what I will do, and this is looking toxic on my part. I'm looking about to expose myself.
Oh, okay.
When I'm talking
do you want to?
I don't care, man. This is for the pod.
All right.
See, when I'm talking to a girl and I got pictures up with her or of her, I put it in my hidden. Because if, like, say someone goes to my phone, I don't want you to see I'm talking to this girl if I'm not taking that serious.
That's it. Wait, hidden on the phone?
Hidden on the phone.
Yo,
So, right, I'll go to my hidden, and then as soon as I'm done talking to her, delete all the images. And then I'll go to, like, Snapchat or, like, one of my messages, delete all the stickers.
That's another thing, too, that I know I'm old. Like, some things I'm, like, way ahead on technology, and some things I'm way behind. Yo, you know I just found out about a hidden folder, like, a year ago? I didn't even know.
I've been using my hidden.
I didn't even know that was a
my
thing.
Stacked right now.
Another thing that some of my exes probably got over on me because I didn't even know you could do that. These bitches probably had mad hidden folders of dick pics or whatever, and I just never knew.
Oh yeah, no, I just use it because like obviously like that's another thing, right? Another question I want to ask you. Another one I seen because I just be on Instagram scrolling nowadays. Another thing. What do girls do that annoy you a lot? And right, I'm gonna go first because it's a part of what I was gonna say. But I'm gonna let you think about that. One of the things I really don't like that a girl like does anytime I try to talk to them or like relationships and stuff like that is I don't like when they try to involve themselves in my life. Like, yeah, you're my girlfriend, but live your life. Let me live mine.
Whoa, let's dial that back.
I might have worded that wrong.
It's mad toxic on your part. You might want to think about what you just said.
I've thought about it.
He said, yeah, I like you, bitch. But I don't want you in my life.
Bro, listen. I'm not gonna make my life be surrounded around someone else.
No.
It's gonna be surrounded about me.
You don't make. Listen, hold on. Let's talk. Let's deep dive in this. Hold on.
All right.
I know what you're saying. I just think that you need to use better words because it could be taken out of context. Like, I get it. You don't want to make anyone the center of your universe. That'll drive you crazy.
Exactly.
And not only will it drive you crazy because let's just be real. You cannot make anybody happy. Happiness is something that you have to do for yourself. So if you make somebody the center of your universe and attempt to like make them your world, you're gonna become very miserable. That's a dark path to go down. But what do you mean you don't want them a part of your life?
So what I mean when I said I don't want them part of my life is, obviously I run a social media. I run Relevance Tap. I run the podcast. I do videos. I do interviews. Sometimes I just like to play the game with friends. Soon I'm going to start streaming games with friends. Just because I do all that stuff does not mean you have to be a part of it. Let me do what I want to do, my hobbies, my work, my free time. Let me do that if I choose to do it without you. Don't get mad at me because you're not a part of it.
I gotta kind of side against you on that, Junior, because I'm 50-50. I'm 50-50. And I want to just very quickly. I've been in relationships where I can feel you 100%.
Yeah.
Because maybe a girl I dated, maybe she doesn't particularly like fit in that world. Like it, you know what I mean? She kind of wasn't even like a vibe to bring her into that element. So I did it on my own, and I would appreciate if she just let me do it because I'm not gonna quit my hobbies just because you don't like it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna quit my passions because you don't like it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just let me do my thing then. But where I push back on it, Junior. There ain't nothing more beautiful or more dope to find that chick.
Oh yeah, that wants to do stuff with you.
Not just wants to, but it's like I don't think you've quite been in a relationship yet where like all my guys my age know what I'm talking about. Like when you find that girl that you could bring her around and like y'all chill every day. Like there's something dope to that too. And when I mean chill every day, you bring her around your boys. You bring her to the basketball games. Bring her to your park.
I don't think I could do that.
I know, but you don't think so because you haven't experienced it. Because maybe you haven't met a young lady that makes you feel like you like word. Like I'm telling you, you'll meet a girl one day.
Oh
Junior.
yeah, obviously I'm 16, but
Yeah, you'll meet
with
a
the
girl one day.
experience I do have, I
not for
brought
nothing,
girls to games.
not for
I don't like doing that.
When me and your mom first met, bro, we was inseparable, bro. Everywhere I went, she was with me. Everywhere. And it wasn't that she was a bother. She didn't stop becoming a bother until I started getting into this stuff. Honestly, when I started getting into cameras and when I was rapping, when I was doing music, that's where she kind of like, because it wasn't her thing. And honestly, she didn't believe in it. That's where there was a disconnect. You know what I'm saying? When I first started dating, the one we won't talk about, in the beginning, I brought her everywhere with me, but she was with the shit. She was not she. When I brought her around certain things, like I brought her to the studio. She watched me record a song. She knew I podcasted, but like she was not a bad vibe. Like she didn't bring the vibe down.
Yeah.
I used to bring your mom to certain situations, and it's not that it was her fault, but it just wasn't her thing. So she didn't bring a good vibe.
See now,
She made it kind of uncomfortable for everybody, so I stopped bringing her around shit.
obviously I'm 16. I lack experience. That's what I lack. But I do have some experience. I've been through some things. Now the things I have brought girls to, whether I'm talking to them, whether I'm dating them, I feel like more or less of the time, and again, this could just be the girls I've talked to, but I feel like a lot of the time they do exactly what you just said. They bring the vibe down. I'm a very to myself person. I'm very self-driven and independent.
I will say this though. When you do find yourself a young lady, whether y'all have that or not, if y'all get to a point in a relationship where it starts to become a serious relationship and y'all are really building on each other, it is important for not just you, for her. Y'all do have to have some personal time.
Exactly.
It cannot be
right. And I'll make personal time, but it's just like I'll use this for example.
I'm talking about personal time where she's not a part of it. Like you need time to hang out with your guys, and she needs time to hang out with her girls, or maybe you're not even hanging out with the guys. Maybe you're just doing things by yourself.
Yeah. If I'm solo and I want to be solo, because this is something that really annoyed me in my last relationship, is right. If I'm solo and I want to be solo. And like, there's obviously a reason why I'm not texting you right now. Or maybe I'll tell you, oh, I'm busy. I'll call you later. Don't hit me up. Be like, what are you busy doing? If you're doing it, I could be a part of it. I've gotten calls like that. I just want to be by myself sometimes, or maybe sometimes I want to work on my own thing. Maybe I just want to. Maybe I want to work on my own hobby. I don't need you in the background either making comments about it, bringing down my vibe, or bringing up my vibe. Yeah. Sometimes I'd rather not even risk it. Sometimes I don't even want to talk to you 24/7. I just want to do me sometimes.
Well, I would encourage you this then. I mean, stand on how you feel. I'm not here to change you, right? Stand on how you feel. But I would encourage you to try to be more smoother in your delivery. But don't think that there won't be a time in your life where you do meet a girl that...
Oh, I mean, yeah, I'm 16. It might come, it might not.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't know.
You're going to meet that chick that y'all click so much. Like, y'all really click that much where... she's not a downer, and she contributes to the vibe, and you're kind of low key gonna, cause like, bro, that's something. I mean, just to make the conversation full circle with the social media thing, bro. Do you know how many years it's been since I've met a woman that I want around me all the time? Like, I kind of low key miss that. Like, most of the girls that I talk to nowadays, they cool, but I don't want to see them every day. Like I don't want to.
That's fair.
I don't want to. I know, but like, it's fair. But if your mindset is on the terms of like, I'm looking for a relationship, I'm looking for my forever, I'm looking for a wife. How are you gonna find a wife in a woman that you don't want to see every day? If that's your wife, you're gonna see her every day, my guy.
Yeah.
So meeting women and quickly discovering within the first 2 or 3 months that you don't want to see this person every day, you're already wasting your time.
Yeah.
So don't sleep on finding a woman that makes you so, I guess, at peace. I don't know what you would call it, but...
yeah, we got to come up with a word for it.
Yeah, well, either way, when you find a woman that y'all lock in so good that, bro, she's the one that you can take to your games, you could take it to the pod, whatever passions you get into. I mean, obviously, you're not going to take her to work with you, but the point is this.
I wouldn't put Shorty in the crossfit.
Yeah,
I
but
can't do that.
I'm just saying, though, I do kind of low-key miss them times when it's like, you know, I just remember like being in love so much. Like you just couldn't wait to get out of work so you can go hang out with your girl. And no matter what you did, whether you went to go play basketball, you know, in the hood, or you went to go take long rides or deliver something, or whatever the hell I was doing at the time, rapping, like it was just dope to have like that ride or die that didn't bring down the vibe. You could bring her around the crew. She was super loyal. She
Yeah.
didn't disrespect you around your friends and just really held it down. Like there's something beautiful about that. The game's missing that. I think girls these days,
They're not with
it's
that.
like you. Like I've invited a couple chicks that I talked to come be sitting. I mean, not with you because you're my son, but when I was doing this with Manny, like some girls were like, "Oh, what you doing tonight?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm recording." They're like, "Oh, I wanted to chill," and I'm like, "Oh, just come by." And a lot of times they didn't want to,
Yeah.
or they did, and I wish they didn't.
Oh, so they did chill. They did come through and chill.
Sometimes they did, man, and quickly realized I wish they didn't.
Yeah.
Because they kind of was just here, like being weird and not really like.
They wasn't really doing. They wasn't interact. They was
But
just.
just-
Like,
but
they
just-
was just like another person in the room.
But even so, just giving off that energy, like
being awkward. and
like
all
you're
that.
really sitting here judging me and my friend
Yeah.
because we're just sitting here cracking jokes and
Yeah,
just
and I'm doing
we
what
do.
I like.
Yeah, and I'm doing what I like, and you're kind of looking at me like, oh, this is what y'all do, like from a judgy place when it's like, bitch, what do you do? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck do you do? Like, you know what I'm saying? But whatever.
All right. So I answered what I think is annoying that like girls kind of do when it comes to me. What's your answer? I want to hear your side.
At this stage of my life,
Old.
yeah, I know. Man, bro. I'll be honest with you. I got to a place in my life, Junior, where I've gotten so good at rolling with the punches,
Yep.
and I've gotten so good at accepting people for who they are. I guess the most annoying part about a woman is when I decide that I don't want to speak to them no more, and how they choose to go forward with that.
Oh my. You got
Because-
three for that one. Because I feel that heavy.
Yeah, because when I decide that maybe this isn't working, and again, this isn't even a relationship. This could be
It could be a fling. It could be a talking stage.
no,
It could even just be
it could be a
flirting with
friend.
someone.
It could be a friendship. It could be a straight up platonic friendship. No flirting, no sexual, no nothing.
Oh, I
But
don't know.
but she's just a woman. But if I get to the point where, all right, I'm not feeling this no more, and
Yeah.
I'm very upfront, very transparent, and honest. So then I'm gonna tell you like, hey, look, you know, it was cool while it was cool, but it's not anymore. I get aggravated with the way they choose to go forward because a lot of chicks these days, it's like, you love me when you love me, but at the
then
moment, but now that I told you I don't want to be your friend no more, now that I told you I don't want to further the relationship or whatever the fuck we was doing, now I'm a fuck boy, now I'm lame.
Now you're the
Like,
bad guy.
y'all out there kicking my name in the dirt, and it's like, bro, I get it. Maybe me cutting it off was unexpected to you, but at least I was man enough and I had enough nuts to tell you this to your face.
You have to even do it.
But now, why do you got to go out there and turn other people against me? Why do you got to take your narrative because y'all upset that it didn't work out in your favor and make me look like something that I'm not? And just a week ago, I was the greatest nigga you knew.
Exactly.
That's what aggravates me most.
I feel that on ways I don't think I can even explain.
Because honestly,
on this
these days,
podcast.
bro, like I can, you know, some girls, I can, you know, like I said, I got really good at rolling with the punches. Like, hey, if I meet you and we're cool, you know, maybe something that most guys like, are just making something up. Like, let's say you would feel like it's annoying for a girl to chew with her mouth open. Like, although I don't like it per se, I don't chew with my mouth open. But
Yeah.
hey, you know what? Hey, you chew with your mouth open. It's not the end of the world.
It's not.
I can accept
I can
that.
rock with it.
So whatever most typical men's annoying things about women, I've gotten to a place in my life where I can pretty much roll with anything.
Yeah.
I just don't like. Yeah, I don't like people who switch narratives because the outcome wasn't favorable to you. And now all of a sudden I'm a bad guy. Like I don't like that shit.
Like I said, I feel that on ways I couldn't even explain on this podcast.
And I think, if I just had to throw one more thing in there, I guess while we were friends, like don't let me
friends and or more.
friends and or more, like don't let me catch you in a lie. I don't like we're too old to be lying, bro. Like just
Yeah.
and
See,
again,
I can't say that because I'm in high school. I can't say we're too old to be lying. But like, if you lying and like, if it's a stupid lie, like I've gotten told stupid lies and like, bro,
Those are the
like-
worst ones
Like,
to me.
like, if you're gonna lie, at least be smart about it. Think about it. Come with a backup plan.
But to me, those are the worst lies. Like, bro, if you're gonna lie to me and it's like something super humiliating to you, like I can't. I mean, even though I don't like being lied to, I can almost, in a sense, be like, you know what? I can see why you lied, because you were trying to save yourself from like maybe a huge humiliation, embarrassment.
Yeah, or like a huge argument or
Yeah,
something.
or maybe you were trying to avoid something huge. So I can see why you lied. It's the people that lie about the stupid shit.
Exactly.
That's annoying.
Like if you just spoke
it's like,
up
bro,
and said
so you're
something-
just a liar over dumb shit.
Yeah. Like you expect to be trusted, but you're gonna lie over it.
No, you're not. See, those I call petty liars. Like those are pathological liars. Like I don't fuck with them type people neither, because it's like, bro, you didn't have to lie about that. You could have just not lied, and we would have been great. But now that I caught you in it, I'm looking at you funny. I'm judging your character.
Always. Yeah.
I'm judging your character now, because it's like, nigga, if you didn't want to go, just say you didn't want to go. Why did you make up this story about like your kid being sick? Do that to your job. Don't do that to me as your friend.
Yeah, like if you're still talking to dude, then don't sit here and be like,
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in 3 years.
All right.
You're still talking
So,
to dude.
yeah,
Just say
and-
that and I can leave.
So in terms of relationships, yeah, like bro, you could tell me you still like your ex. You could still, to me though, that to me that kind of teeters the border of like that could be a big humiliation. I'm talking about the petty lies.
Nah, I'm not
Like I
gonna
remember
lie.
one time this chick told me that, like I said that, I'm not gonna say who, but I remember one time this chick, like she made a plan. It was her plan. She set up a whole date. And then like literally like 30 minutes before we were supposed to go, I just got dressed and everything, dressed to the nines, new outfit, everything. You cancel on me. You use your kid as an excuse. I'm not I didn't know you was a liar, so I believe it.
Yeah.
Like, oh damn.
Yeah, you're like, oh damn, your kid.
Yo, make sure you take care of your kid, family first type shit.
Yep.
So I'm like, all right, that plan's canceled. So I'm just gonna go hit the town on my own. Nigga, I see her. Like I happen to run into her. And then it's like that moment of like, oh, you're just like one of those. You could have just said you didn't want to go.
Yeah, you could have just canceled.
And it's not like she was chilling with another nigga. You told me this lie just to like hang out with like your homegirl.
Yeah, if you want to go hang out with
You
your
could have
homegirl,
just
go
been like,
hang out with
yo,
your
do you mind
homegirl.
if we rain check this shit? My homegirl hit me up last minute with some plans, and you know, I just want to hang out with her. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm just gonna go do my thing.
Exactly.
But you not only did you lie, but you fucking gave your kid COVID for nothing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, now to spin back on what you said, like, oh, you still like your ex, right? I find that it's still like a petty lie. Like you said, like, oh, I find this big humiliation. If you like your ex, by all means, go back to him. If you're still talking to your ex, by all means, go back to him. Just don't lie about it. Be upfront and tell me, so that I know when I need to leave. Because if you're still rocking like that, go rock like that by yourself.
Yeah, go
I
rock.
don't need to be here for that. And I find that as just one of the lies. It's just like, you could have just told me. I would have just left. But instead, you got me here looking dumb.
Well, that's the thing, though, right? And that's why I said it teeters a line of like, it's still essentially it is a petty lie.
Yeah, it's a petty lie.
But to their world, it's like, especially when you got them girls who, like some girls paint these incredible narratives of themselves. Like, I ain't like that. I cherish my body.
Yeah.
I'm not one of them girls.
Shut
like,
up.
them girls that gaslight that shit to the max, like, they're the ones that are going to cover the lie the most.
Exactly.
Because for one, you are like that.
Yeah,
You're-
bro. I be finding that as such like a, I don't want to say like a joke, but just like a lie. Like you say, you claim all this and that, but then you know it comes to like reality. You're literally that. You're just what you explain, which you're not to a T.
Oh, how about this? How about the girl who, man, and this is all come from personal experiences. I'm not throwing anybody under the bus, but the girl who not only says she'll describe the type of girl that she says she hates and she's not. I've had girls literally kick their own cousins' backs in. Like, I can't believe my cousin. She's such a hoe. She was telling me all her cousins' whole business. Whole time is your business. You just like your cousin. You know what I'm saying? Or your cousin ain't even like that. You're just kind of like, I don't know. This is what I mean about the pathological the lie.
Yeah, you're just making stuff up.
I think some people sometimes hold in so much dirt and know they're wrong. That, bro, this is like some psychological shit. If you really pay attention to somebody, a liar, everything that the truth, they always find a way to tell on themselves, but you have to pay attention. You have to pay attention.
You gotta catch it.
You gotta really pay attention to the words that people use. So I believe that I've been in situations where girls, they might have been kicking in their best friend's back. It's because they've been holding in so much lies. They have to get it out.
Yeah.
So they get it out, but they get it out, but just like spin the narrative that it's not her, it's her friend.
Yeah.
But it really is her, and she told you to your face. She just said it was her friend.
Yeah, she said it was the other person.
Lame. Stupid shit.
Annoying.
Because here's the thing. You could have told me you was a hoe. I like hoes. I'm a hoe too sometimes. I'm just saying, like, I'm not against hoe culture. That's cool though. But at least give me the option to be like, all right,
what the hell was that?
Ice maker.
Oh.
Let me clean this up because hoe's a terrible word. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a bit more sexually driven. There's nothing wrong with being a promiscuous woman and just being more sexually driven and more sexually and have a larger sexual appetite.
These are big words you're using right now.
Yeah, I'm just saying some people do just have a larger sexual appetite than the next.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's your natural biology, right? That's just who you are. There's nothing wrong with these things. And I'm not going to judge a person who has a larger sexual appetite than the next. Mm-hmm. But don't lie to me about it.
Yeah.
Because when you lie to me about it, you take away my option to decide whether that's something I want to deal with or not.
Yeah.
And truth be told,
because as soon as I catch you in a lie, I know you're not trustworthy, and I might as well not waste my time.
But also, right, if you was upfront about it, you could have realized I'm actually with the shits. Mm-hmm. Now we crossed a barrier of trust, and now you're gonna feel better about yourself, and I can feel better about myself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because now we both know, like, hey, look, you get to feel good just knowing, like, hey, I got to express myself to this man. He didn't judge me, and that's good to feel. It's good to be able to be yourself. If it's an amazing thing. I encourage everybody. You should be being yourself, because it's a beautiful thing when you can find people that can accept you for who you are.
Yeah.
The problem is faking who you are, and then people discovering who you really are. Now there's a problem. Mm-hmm. Be your fucking self. Hey, if you a hoe, be a fucking hoe, and be proud to be a hoe. Because you know what? You'd be surprised how many hoes, male hoes, was looking for a hoe just like you.
Exactly. Like, I'm out here. I'm still looking.
Nah, Junior, you're not a hoe. Stop it. I know you playing around. Maybe you are. I don't fucking know. But I'm just saying, like, that's another situation that I can relate to my ex, where it's like, bro, you could have just been honest about who you really was. You didn't have to contain that. Truth be told, if you would have been real about it, I would have been with the shits anyways. I wouldn't have left you because of that. Yeah. I left you because you lied about you. You painted a fake version, and you made me believe you was somebody that you wasn't.
Yeah.
Now I feel like I don't know who you are. Mm-hmm. I feel like I've been dating a stranger.
Yeah.
Because I had to find out from the streets who you really are. And that's the embarrassing part.
Yeah.
Is having to find out from the streets that I've been dating some chick that she gave me a whole complete impression about who the fuck she really is.
Yeah,
that's just
she's
whack.
someone completely different.
Yeah, I don't even know this
you find
chick.
out from other people. Or you find out from her herself when you catch her in these lies.
That too.
That you're, I don't know, the reincarnate of
exactly.
something bad.
You know what I'm saying? You could have
I'm trying to think, but I can't think.
You could have just told me straight up that that's how you got down, and I would have been like, cool. And we could have both got down like that together. You know what I'm saying? But some people just want to have their cake and eat it too, I guess.
Never heard that. It's
just an expression, like, because, you know what I'm saying? The reason why a person like that would lie about it is because, you know, she obviously was who she really was. But she also wanted to keep me.
Yeah.
And for some reason in her mind, I never told her this, but something in her mind told her, oh, for me to keep this type of guy,
I have to lie about this.
I should be this type of woman. So let me lie about being this type of woman so I can keep him, but also want to keep my whole niggas too. Mm-hmm. You wanted to have both. You wanted to have it all. You didn't, you wanted to have your cake and eat. You didn't want to have cake and share your cake. Mm-hmm. You just wanted it all, and that's greedy.
Very greedy.
You could have just told me the truth about who you was, and we could have just
either split ways or we would.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You take away my options. You could have, because if a chick shares with me something, I remember I met this chick one time, and I respect her for it, and that's why we're friends to this day. Mm-hmm. But one time she told me, and she was very open about her sexual preference, like, the fact that she's a bisexual, and she was very open about having, male and female sexual partners, and she was also open about having multiple male and female partners, and wanted to keep multiple partners and make me one of them. You know what I'm saying? She gave me the option. I opted out. I don't mind if you I don't care if you're bisexual. I just wasn't cool. Like, so you basically want me to, you're already smashing 4 or 5 people. You want me to be the 6th?
Yeah.
That's when I was like, hey, thank you for your honesty.
But I'm good.
Yeah. But I respect you now. And that's why to this day, we're still friends.
Yeah.
Now she could have lied to me and be like, "Oh, I ain't got nobody," because she was bad. You know what I'm saying? I probably would.
And now you're 6 man.
And now I'm 6 man of the fucking year, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you know what I'm saying? I respect her so much for just being honest about who she is and her lifestyle, and that she became a good friend out of it.
You know what I'm like realizing right now? Because you was explaining, man. I am over here slouching over this microphone. I have nothing holding my back up. I wanna relax.
Okay.
My back hurts.
I know. That's why I can't wait to get to the new studio.
New studio. We're getting chairs now. We're getting the foldable, like the uncle chairs.
And not even that too, because like this is like a living room couch.
Oh yeah.
And then like this is a coffee living room table. So the height at which it's at, these couches weren't meant for you to sit up like this. Like,
yeah, they were meant for you to lay back.
To lay back and chill and be comfortable. And then it's like the height of the table with the height of the mics. This is not an ideal setup. So
not at all.
Because I'll be honest with you, even the studio, like the table and chairs that we're gonna have in the studio, we're still gonna be set upright, but it's gonna be in a natural upright position.
Yeah, because now I get to do this.
Exactly.
Instead of having to lean over the microphone.
Yeah, that's why like even my posture is sitting that's why I really honestly can't do more than an hour, because like my back's burning too, guys.
Oh yeah, I'm hurting right now. You see how automatically I'm not sitting straight up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hurting for a little bit.
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
Yeah.
But do you have another question, or did you want to wrap?
What's a better chicken wrap, Caesar or buffalo?
Buffalo.
I don't know. What if you do both? You do Caesar and buffalo wrap.
First of all, Caesar's too close to ranch. You know how I feel about ranch.
Yeah, but now I'm like a ranch. After going to Vogue, because you have unlimited ranch, you learn to like.
You want to know where they make ranch from? You know where ranch dressing comes from?
No idea, but if you say something that's gonna ruin it for me, I don't want to hear it.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? You know, on like a hot July day, like you ever just be like really outside working or playing sports. You know when you get like that booty sweat. You know what I'm saying? You know when you get like a hot booty sweat.
Yep.
Like ranch dressing is what cultivates and like pog booty, like.
I'm fine with it.
White girl's booty sweat. That's ranch dressing.
I'm fine with it. Trust me. You said booty, I was down. Now, if you said man booty, I wouldn't have been down. But you said booty.
You're nasty, bro.
That means it could be a girl booty.
It is.
Pog. So I'm with it. I'm with it.
Cause you know what POG stands for?
Nope.
Fat ass white girl.
Nice. That's. I'm with it. I'm with it.
Yeah, that's where ranch comes from. Ranch comes from fat ass white girls. In July.
I think that's why I'm now a connoisseur of ranch.
You just scrape that shit right off their butt crack. Ugh. Anyways.
Now the question is it regular ranch or is it buttermilk?
I don't know. I ain't drinking none of that ranch. Don't put ranch on none of my shit. I eat my buffalo chicken just straight up buffalo. I put hot sauce on my buffalo chicken.
Oh, yeah, I do that too.
Like a man.
I do that too.
You dip my buffalo chicken in blue cheese on ranch. It's nasty.
I do that sometimes though.
Ugh.
Can't lie. I do it, especially at Vogue. If you go to Vogue, you know what I'm talking about. That infinite ranch, you put ranch on everything. I once seen someone put ranch on spaghetti.
Hey, this is Relatives on Tap. We're done. We're done. We're done.
This is Relatives on Tap. I'm Meech. This is Dee Pino. I don't know.
Infinite ranch.
Hit us up, please.
Didn't you have a question of the week or something?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen your boy. They're supposed to call.
Oh, yeah.